going on, you guys? It's George. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Tommy Hilfiger video. The one that you've all been waiting for. This is my new closet. The echo is probably absolutely horrible right now, so I'm super sorry. But the room is empty, and I'm gonna take you on a little tour of what is gonna be the future House of Hilfiger establishment. We got my little helper here, ready to show you guys around. This is Boots, if you guys didn't know that. I don't know what the people that lived here before were thinking when they decided to paint the room this color, but that is most definitely going to change. Now, the Tommy boutique that I'm going to be creating, I have a concept in mind, of course, but there's a few things that I definitely need to do before just like slapping paint on the walls. Now, my home is actually from like the early 1900s. This house is a historic home in Scranton, Pennsylvania. It's from 1902. And I'm trying to like restore this place back to its original heritage and beauty and just bring life back into it. So there's a lot of details in this room. Like as you can see, some of the white spots, that's spackle. These are old plaster walls. And as of right now, I'm not going to drywall this room. So we're just going to fix up the walls. I have a few techniques I found online that I'm gonna do to kind of like spruce them up, and aside from like there being holes and like nicks and like wear and tear on the walls, there's just like a lot of other things I need to do here, and it's gonna be a project, guys. It's gonna be a major project. So this video might just be part one of the restoration process of my new Tommy closet, but we'll see. There still are some like screws and holes in the walls that I need to tend to. And a lot of this paint, like on the doorways and the windows, it's caked on. So what I'm gonna do is get it off with a heat gun. And I'm gonna do that mainly because like this one right here, it already is like peeling off, as you can see. So I'm just gonna finish it off, and hopefully, you know, with peeling off some of the old paint, you'll be able to see more detail in the woodwork, which it's gonna be like that because I already did that to my foyer. But even like right here, what the heck? Like, who is that messy? One feature about this room that's actually already restored, and I don't know how I didn't mention this before, but it's the flooring. So these are white oak floors, and before we moved in, 𝗬𝐴𝐵 and I actually had the floors refinished. They were sanded down, they were replaced if there was old like nasty boards, and they were restained. So they're completely basically new, and I'm obsessed. This coloring is like literally my dream color for a wood floor. It's like, I don't know, there's like gray hues into it, but at the same time, it's brown, it's timeless, and it's everything that I could have possibly asked for. In certain lighting too, it has like a little bit of a reddish hue. And I mean, white oak is an amazing, durable piece of wood. So I'm very fortunate. One giveaway that you can tell that this house is like really old is like, look at the electricity. The receptacles and outlets are on this like rope thing here, and they work, which is good, but like, look at this, holy crap. That is not cute. Luckily I have a radiator cover, which I'm gonna be putting over this. I'm gonna make it look cool, but yeah, that is ancient. There's also this wire, which I'm gonna have to have looked at because electrically, oh, you wanna play with that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it's there for. So we're gonna have to find out. But that like outlet situation and electrical situation. Oh, there's also this thing. What the heck is that? Is another giveaway at like how old this is. I also wanna share Look how beautiful these skeleton keyhole and doorknobs are. Like, who the heck would paint over that? It is so freaking beautiful. And I'm pretty sure this is like a bronze, but I already got one of these completely cleaned up from my downstairs. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing with this. It's just gonna be a project for sure. But we have 2 doors that have those style doorknobs and skeleton keys. So I wanna bring those back to life. Just to give you a little like inside scoop, this house was rented out for the past 7 years, and the people that lived here, I don't think they really like tried to update anything or really like manage this place with like restoration or just simple taking care of it. I don't know them, so I'm not sure what their deal was. I know it was a family, and there's a lot of work in my house that I've been doing. And my closet, I've been like closetless for a couple months now, which has been like causing me anxiety. I love having my clothes on display and just like knowing where everything is. And like right now, I just have my clothes like spread throughout closets within the house and in my laundry room, and it's just not the way to live. So I'm super excited to get started on this. And what I'm gonna do right now is basically just continue patching the walls, and I'm gonna start taking the paint off of the woodwork. So let's get to it. Hello you guys, so we are basically on day 2 of the reno, and as you can see in the background right here, the paint is off that door. And I'm absolutely obsessed with the detail that is now showing in the woodwork. Surprisingly, the paint actually came off super easy on the windows. The door, not so much. I think it's because there's a lot more like crevices and indents in it, so it was like much more of a project. I'm overall very happy with the way that it's coming about. The only thing is we're at a standstill right now on this door in the background. And it all starts with this thing right here, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea what that contraption is, what those colors mean. And it's a wire that leads all the freaking damn way up around this door and like into the wall past that. So basically what I did is I scratched off all of the paint. I have to do a little bit of sanding here to get some of the like extra pieces off, but look how much of the woodwork you can see now. Like there's an incline here, and it just, there's so much more detail with all that caked off paint removed, so it looks so much better. But we're gonna do the woodwork white anyway. Not sure what type of wood this is. If you guys know, leave in the comments, but it's pretty cool. Not a fan of the color, obviously, but it's definitely solid freaking damn wood. And this style, like old world door, this woodwork, I'm obsessed. It is so beautiful. I also have to clean up this beauty, which I plan on doing. I have a lot of like acetone and that orange nasty paint peeler thingy. I don't freaking know. I'll show you. Citrus strip, that's what it's called. Anyway, gotta use that on that. Basically, I need an electrician to come in and check out this wire. I'm not sure like what this was to, what it's for, but it is all over like the trim and also like in the front right here of this door. I really have no clue. What I'm thinking it might be too is a doorbell that was in the house. So I'm not certain, but I need to get it checked out because I use a heat gun. What I use is this Wagner contraption right here, and this blows out heat, and obviously you can't have heat and electricity because like I'll just blow up. And that's what I'm kind of like waiting on, because if we don't need this anymore, that wire, I'm gonna rip it out so I can strip this as well. So we're kind of at a standstill at the moment, which sucks, but I want it to be perfect. And I would love these doors right here to match. And I'm thinking about doing the inside of this closet as like kind of my accessory closet. It'd be kind of cool. Hello guys, change of environment. We are now in my living room. I had to grab myself a coffee because I needed a pick-me-up. I'm like super exhausted right now, but I'm determined to get this studio done. I'm saying my Tommy closet because yes, it is my Tommy closet. It's gonna be filled with all my Tommy stuff, but it's also gonna be where I film and create content. Also my jewelry line on Etsy. I'm gonna be doing like basically all my creative stuff in this room. So we gotta make it nice. We gotta make it comfortable. We gotta make it very me and my environment. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I needed some coffee. So ran to Starbucks, but I also ran to my local Lowe's. And you guys, want to hear something funny? I tried being cute and I actually got a part-time job at a Lowe's. I'm gonna save my experience working at Lowe's as a story time style video because let me tell you, I have quite the story to share, so stay tuned for an upcoming video of that topic. The discount was not worth it, so I was like, I should do more like story time videos where we just like sit down, have a coffee, and talk about like random stuff I'm going through without having to do like vlog style and make everything fancy. I'm kind of feeling that, so if you guys are too, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I went to Lowe's, and what I'm gonna do, let me like paint the vision for you. So the whole goal with this closet, the walls are plaster. So it's like the old school, like old walls. I don't know how to describe it, but basically like there's drafts in between like the planks of the wood, so you can kind of see like lines in the walls. So there's no way around that unless you like seriously have a professional come in and just like spackle everything like perfect. But I'm not going for that vibe, nor do I want to spend like thousands just to have like it drywalled and replaced and like made perfect. So what I am going to do is a very old world style wall. And old world, you're like, okay, like what the heck does that mean? Like plaster's already old. Well, I don't want like the lines and like you know, just the unkempt looking concept. I'm going for this. This is what I'm looking to do. Something very much like European walls. And I could achieve that with one of these thingies right here. So what you need is mud, like a big tub of spackle, which I have. And these things are heavy AF, so if you're looking to, you know, lift some weights, lift one of these or two, and it's a workout, let me tell you. So you basically spackle your walls, you want to make it imperfect, and then you spread it with one of these things, which is kind of like a, it reminds me of like a squeegee or like a windshield wiper, very much a windshield wiper, that vibe. And you just like make different like strokes in the walls. And then from what I've researched, you take, I also got like another little spackler thingy, but you take like a bag and you press it into the wall to like make, you know, ridges and different shapes, and just so it's not looking perfect. So like the goal is so it does not look perfect and it looks just like, you know, a wall in Europe somewhere, maybe in France somewhere. So you know we're always going for that Parisian vibe. But anywho, we're going for that type of old world aspect, and I feel like I can most definitely achieve it. And that's what we're gonna be doing in the next video perhaps. But we're gonna end this part of my whole renovation vlog with what we're about to expect with my studio and closet coming up. So basically, I gave you the tour of the room. I showed you the strippage of the woodwork and what the goal is, what we're gonna do as far as like making it look pretty, and that's where we're at. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. Sound off in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and perhaps I'll do a part 2. I probably will, but your communication is really what's gonna drive me to do that. So also don't forget to please subscribe to my channel if you are not already. And my Instagram page is right here at @𝗏𝐺eorge. It is no longer at George 𝗏 because my OG Instagram was disabled. I'm pretty bummed about it. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop this video. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. And until next time, as always, say thanks, give compliments, and think positive. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.